Good afternoon, YouTubers and Facebookers. This is Paul Fitch reporting on the 9th of April 2017. As promised, I said I'd make a video after I'd left Facebook. That's open-ended anyway. I'm sure at some point in the future I'll be popping back in to Facebook to catch up with everybody. Well, I've been off Facebook for a month now today, and quite a few things have happened, as I'm sure you're all aware of. We've had the Westminster false flag attack. We've had the Stockholm truck 2 days ago. Yesterday, was it? 2 days ago, yesterday anyway. And now I've just put on the news and seen that there's bomb blasts going off in Egypt, Alexandria. I'm sure that will also come to light that it may well be another false flag attack along with Westminster and with Stockholm. And obviously we've had Syria going on. 3 years ago they tried the chemical warfare attack, labelled the Syrian regime of doing that, and it was proven not to be the case, and looking like it'll be the same again with this one. Obviously Russia are clearly sounding the alarm with regards to the illegal bombing that Trump did a couple of days ago. Absolutely shocking, isn't it? It's getting more and more now, folks. The chemtrails have been heavy as well. This last month I've been tempted to come back on Facebook, I'll be honest with you, to basically just put some photographs up of the chemtrails. You know, where can I go with that? What I've done already, I've posted everything. I've done everything I possibly can with that, other than carrying on posting, which just seems futile. There's nobody on my Facebook wall, friends list, that doesn't know or hasn't been made aware with regards to the geoengineering that's going on. We're sitting slap bang in the middle of a high pressure yet again, and I'm just going to turn the camera around now and give you a quick look around the northwest area of England. Now, a high pressure should denote wall-to-wall sunshine with the odd fluffy billowing cloud passing by that doesn't stay around for long. And as you've just seen there, it's an absolute whiteout, an absolute joke, isn't it? What can I say about that? One of the reasons I wanted to make the video as well is be the first time that I've really discussed the flat earth or the heliocentric theory, which we've been led to believe to be true. Anybody who dares talk about flat earth is instantly ridiculed and attacked, and I can testify to that. And it's coming from sources unlikely you would think it would be coming from friends who aren't awake, but they all seem to be coming from people who reckon that they look into and research all information, and they're clearly not doing that. They're quickly dismissing it as a psyops, and I'm sure that suits them very well. I'll be honest with you, when I first came across the flat earth theory, so to speak, I dismissed it at first, and I was the same as everybody else and said I don't care what shape it is, whether it's hexagonal, cube or whatever, the same problems are still going on the earth. Couldn't be more wrong, folks. This is the big one. This is the grand deception of them all. Out of all the lies that have been fed to us for millennium, basically, this has got to be the big one. And if we can crack this wide open, then the house of cards should become, well, they should come tumbling down, basically. It's getting the masses behind this and getting them to see the extent of the lies. It really is a case of unlearning everything and starting from scratch again. I never thought for one moment, over a year ago, that I'd be discussing flat earth, posting on it as I was before I came off Facebook. Yeah, what can I say? It's flat, folks. All the theories that are needed to back up the heliocentric theory and the theory of evolution, the theory of gravity, that's all they are, folks, and that's all they can ever remain, because none of them have been proven. Gravity is density, it's as simple as that. you can look into that, just that one topic itself. I did try and do a little video the other day of catching the sun and the moon both in the daylight sky on the northern hemisphere here in the northwest of England. Now that should not be possible. The moon should have been round the other side of the bloody world, lighting up the night sky over Australia and New Zealand. Instead I could clearly see it here along with the sun. Now what's all that about, folks? That in itself should be enough to make you start questioning things. There is no, and never has been, any evidence of the planet, so-called planet, spinning. None whatsoever. All I can do is advise you to look into it, and you will, I guarantee you will be convinced after a certain amount of research that the heliocentric global theory is just that, and that's all it will ever remain. So it's just a quick video of me rambling on. A big shout out to all my friends on Facebook who were still plugging away with regards to all the crimes and conspiracies, or whatever you want to call them, that are going on. Yeah, I'll do another update shortly anyway. So this is Paul Fitch on the 9th of April 2017, signing out.